early morning it is little cold, but in the afternoon it is sunny, and in the evening it is raining.
Oh, just like here. Yes, early morning. Like that's why I'm. Uh, I'm always having a good night's sleep because early in the morning, uh, it's really cold. So I like sleeping when it's cold. And then yeah, during noon times, we have the same weather pattern. It's very hot. And then every
Yeah.
night it's raining. I also actually have a student who's canceled her class because she has flu and her like 2-year-old son has a bronchitis.
Yes.
And she said that it's because of the weather because your weather changes a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, so okay, so that's so sad because I saw her kid. It's a very cute little baby boy. Uh,
uh how old is he?
His son is 2 years old. Well, my student, she's 32.
32.
Yes, and she has, I think, 8 and 2-year-old son.
Yes.
Good for her. Okay. Anyway, are you planning to bear a child soon?
Yes. I think next year,
Also,
if I can.
next year. Okay, I'll just give myself 2 more years.
Yes.
2 more years. But I don't know. If it comes, then it comes. If it don't, then I'm really fine. Okay. Anyway, so last time we did a test,
Yes.
which you did very well. Okay.
I think not well.
So you did very well. You did a good job. But here, as I told you the last time, like we will. I mean, I will ask you to read again this passage here, this short story. Can you see it now?
No, it is dark.
So pure black. Okay. Let me
I can
try.
see now.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, here's the title of our unit. It's talk about your friends. So on this unit, I'm actually happy with this unit because we will do less tests, like less fill in the blanks, multiple choice, true or false. So
Yes.
there will be no test of that kind, but we'll do a lot of free talk, and I really like free talk. Okay, so anyway, here before we formally start with our lesson, can you please read this short story? Just just to refresh what we learned last time. Okay, so
Uh, Last time I learned um, how to read frequently, and it rhythm in the when I read, and I learn some new words. Cook, um, paper,
yes, Poppy.
Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, and uh, uh, Korea, Korea, right? Ah, yeah, yes.
Again, a
Okay.
skirt.
Scurried. Yes,
Yes,
scurried.
like, skirt, like to move quickly out of um, out of being frightened. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and
And
the video. Yes. What about the video? What was the
video,
video about?
the video about the talk about the um, climate change in Vietnam. Uh, and we talk about the biggest pollution condition and the reason of this problem and how to we resolve this problem.
Yes. Okay. Very good. So it means that you can still remember our last topic or our last activity. Okay. So now for final test, how much you retain? Okay. Uh, can you please read this short story? You can start anytime you're ready.
Read again.
Yes, just once, one more time.
Okay. A cat, a cock, and the young mouse. A very young mouse made his first trip out of the hole and into the world. He returned to tell his mother of the wonderful creatures he saw. "Oh, mother," said the mouse, "I saw some curious animals. There was one beautiful animal with fluffy fur and a long winding tail. She made such a tender, vibrating noise. I saw another animal, a terrible-looking monster. He had raw meat on his head and on his chin that wiggled and shook as he walked. He spread out his sides and cried with such a powerful and frightening wail that
Cor-
I forgot.
Correct.
Cry, scurried,
Yes.
yes, scurried away in fear without even talking to the kind, beautiful animal. Mother Mouse smiled. "My dear, that horrible creature was a harmless bird, but that beautiful animal with the fluffy fur was a mouse-eating cat. You are lucky she did not have you for dinner."
Okay. Very good. Okay, so that's it. Don't worry, I will just ask you to read that one just one time. So that's it. And then that's it. Okay, so very good. Okay. So now that you're done reading this, let's
Yes.
start with our fresh new unit. So
Okay.
okay, so you are now at intermediate level. So congratulations. You're entering a new teaching style because the other previously it was like in elementary level. So now we are on intermediate level,
Yes.
which I think is more appropriate for you. Okay. Okay, so here what we will talk about is how to talk about your friends. Okay, so here, as you know, this is getting to know you. This is just a very, 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 very simple activity. So what we will do is ask and answer with your teacher the questions below. Okay. So here, what we will do is you will ask me this question and then I will ask you back that question.
Yes.
Are these in Vietnamese?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How do you say this? How do you pronounce this?
Bạn tên gì?
Batan Z. I said
Yes.
Batan Z. Okay. Okay. Because I like this because I'm also learning. So, what's your name? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like so that if I'll go to Vietnam, then I'll just if I meet new person, that's how I should ask them. Batan Z.
Yes.
How about
Yes.
this?
Bạn tên gì? Tôi tên là.
Toi Tan La.
Yes.
Did I get the accent? Almost.
Yes.
Toi Tan La. Okay. Toi Tan La Rona.
Tôi tên là Zola.
Oh, okay. Okay. How about this? What do you do?
Bạn làm nghề gì?
Bạn làm nghề gì?
Yes, that's
Ah,
right.
I'll guess this one. Toila. Is that right?
Yes, you can say tôi là giáo viên. I am a teacher. Tôi là giáo viên.
Out for teacher as IBN.
Giáo viên.
Blauvien.
Yes.
B Blauvien. Okay. Toila Blauvien. Okay. I think I'm ready to go to get down. How about this?
Bạn bao nhiêu tuổi?
Oh, that's fast. But again,
Bạn bao nhiêu tuổi?
ban bao nhiêu tuổi?
Yes.
I'm so good at this. How about this? Like, okay, I'll insert my age. How do I
Mm,
say that?
you can say tôi 29 tuổi.
Tôi 29 tuổi.
Yes, tôi 29 tuổi.
Tôi 29 tuổi. Almost.
20,
Hai
29,
20
20, 2,
29
yes, tuổi,
tuổi. Tôi
tuổi,
29 tuổi.
29,
29. Okay.
tuổi.
I think I'll sound funny when I go to Vietnam.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is actually not part of the lesson because it's like you teaching me. Okay. Okay, but hey, this is my consolation for teaching Vietnamese student. I
Yes.
also get to learn your culture and language. Okay. Okay, but anyway, let's start here. Okay. So, okay, ask me first, and then after you ask me, it's my turn to ask you.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Rona. It's
How
my
old
turn.
are you? Ah,
Yes,
okay, okay.
that's number two. That's correct. I'm 29 years old.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher. Okay, okay, now it's your turn. What is your name?
My name's Thanh.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, okay. So that's it. Very easy. I think I'm the one who acquired knowledge. Because this is very easy for you. You've known this already, but for me, okay, I've learned new words, and I will practice that. Okay, so here, as you can see, we just have one objective, and that is how to talk about friends. But not just how to talk about friends. I think this is how to talk about our friends on a higher level.
Yeah.
Okay, so have did you had any lesson from the past where you talk um, about friends?
I have practiced with my friends about the topic my best friend.
Okay, so can you still remember some of the phrases?
uh, s- uh, some some I can some phrases.
Okay,
Um, example, for example, uh, get along well with somebody.
I'll get along well. Okay.
Yeah. Um, uh, Quarrel with somebody about something.
Yeah, so you quarrel.
Yeah. Uh, mm-mm. The best friend, the close friend, uh, keep contact with someone, uh, be in somebody.
Okay.
uh, yeah, at
Okay.
all.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot actually. Yes, and quarrel. But a while ago, I actually had a student. He's 12 years old, and we're like quarreling because we were talking about places, and then he told me that he want to go to Hanoi, because the last time he went to Hanoi was he was 2 years old. Yeah. But then he told me that, but Hanoi, he said, but Hanoi is very polluted. It's the most polluted city in the world.
Uh,
But I told him, I think it's not Hanoi.
recently, it is it get smoke smoke
Yes, he
yeah.
showed me a photo where people riding motorcycle and then they're wearing face masks. So that's why he said
Yeah.
it's the most polluted. But what he said is not in Vietnam, but whole world.
Yeah, but the AQI is moderate, so I
Oh,
think you don't worry when you come to Vietnam.
aside, I mean, tourists don't have to wear face masks. Unlike in China, like there are places in China where you really had to wear face masks.
Yes.
Okay. Because I showed him photo and then he said, "No, it's in news. I read in news. I think it's whole world." But I don't. But then again, he's just 12 years old, so he'll understand when he gets older that Hanoi
Yeah.
isn't really that polluted. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so let's talk about friends. Do you have a lot of friends?
Yes, I have a lot of friends, but I just have three best friends.
Like, okay, you lost three. Lost?
I have a lot of friends,
Oh,
but
okay.
I just have three best friends.
Oh, I have. Well, me, I have two.
Two, yes.
So that's make us three. Although we're living in different cities, but every now and then, we try to get to good together, like have lunch together or have dinner. But it's real. But I have like one of us is married, so it's
Yeah.
really hard uh to to make an available time with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Be- Because when she brings her kid, like the two of us, we don't have kids. So who's gonna play with her kid? So among the three of us, she's just the person who's married. Okay, and yeah, but I have few friends. I think like just people who I know, but I don't really making myself attached to them. So I consider myself just having few friends, few selected real friends. But it
Yes.
yes, but with best friends you have like three. I'll just have two. You have a lot number of best friends. So how do you keep in touch with them?
Um, now because we stay far away, so we usually contact by by FaceTime or phone.
Yeah.
Face,
Okay.
yeah.
Are they also doctor? Are they in medical field?
Uh, two of two of us is are the doctor, and uh, one person is the is the teacher.
Oh, so there are two of your doctor. One is a teacher. How about the other one?
How about
Oh, so you're just three.
yeah? Two people are the doctor, and one person is a
A
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, so you told me that you have three best friends.
Yes.
So you're a doctor, then two other more a doctor.
Two people.
Oh, so you're just three in a group.
Yes.
Oh, we're the same. So I thought you are four all in your friends. Okay, so
Yeah.
two of you are doctors, one of you is a teacher.
Yes.
How many of you have a kid?
Um. One person, just one person has kids.
Okay, just like us. Okay, but all of you are married.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Or
so nice.
always very married.
And you're the last one who got married.
Yes, I heard last one.
You're the last one who got scammed. Okay, so that's how you do through technology. So phone. Do
Yeah.
you go on dinner dates?
Dinner day.
Yes,
Uh,
or lunch
when
date?
when when we have a chance to meet to meet
Yeah, to
uh,
meet.
we we go out for dinner or drink.
Okay, but do you do that often?
No, because I think
Yes.
one on or 2 or 3 times a year.
Yes, because like this because all of us we have different profession and schedule, so it's really hard to set up a date
Yeah,
when to meet.
and they live far, very far from me.
Oh, yes. Well, that's also one factor why we can't keep in touch with our friend much often.
Yes.
Okay, so if you have a friend, what do you expect from a friend? How do you expect, or do you have any expectation for your friends or from your friends?
uh, I think it is very simple when I have trouble on mm, the problem I can share with them, and they will give me some advice or uh, on simple. They
Yeah.
stay with me, help me, and say nothing.
Yes. Like, do you have a sister?
No, I have a brother, older brother.
Uh, oh, okay. So that's why when you have best friend, like it really feels good because at the same time you have a sister. Yes, a sister which is I have other sisters, but I'm closer with my best friends. Like there are a lot of things I cannot say to my sisters, but I can say to my friends because friends they don't judge you. While your sister they will like, oh no, you shouldn't do that.
Yes.
Yes, that's morally wrong. Well,
What
sister,
you did that?
yes. Well, friends is like they were like, "Are you sure? If you're not sure, then don't. But if you're sure, well, that's your decision. We're just here to support you." So
Yes.
it's really bad. Like I can't imagine if we don't have best friend. Now here. Okay, so this is just a title. So speaking topic is, do you have a lot of friends? Here we have a video. Actually, for the entire unit, we will only be watching one video.
Yes.
Okay. So here, just watch the video and take note. Take note how they talk about their friends. So here, let's watch the video. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear.
Hi, I'm Hina. I work for the BBC here in London. I know a lot of people here, but I only have a few close friends. I keep in touch with friends by texting, emailing, and using social networking sites like Facebook. For me, a friend is someone I can trust and depend on, but also someone who makes me laugh. Today, we're asking people about their friends.
I've got a nice circle of friends. They're not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both old friends and new friends.
I've got a small circle of close friends. I have a few close friends, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of close friends. I've met them through college. I actually moved over here with three friends, so we all live together.
I've got close friends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends, and then I've got friends outside there as well.
Yeah, I do have quite a few close friends.
I'm quite lucky. I have quite a large group of close friends. I have a number of close friends.
How do you keep in touch with them?
I keep in touch in all sorts of ways, like telephone, email. Sometimes I might just call around their house.
And the thing that we have in common is that we're all doing a similar kind of work, so we network within that circle quite a bit. Email, telephone.
Facebook, like mainly, and then MSN. I'm on MSN a lot. I'm on Facebook. I go to see them, but mostly texting and using the internet, like social networking sites like Facebook.
Mainly at the moment through Facebook. I'm always on Facebook.
Usually by mobile phone, I send text messages and make phone calls.
Skype, even, my family, mainly.
We live all over the place, so it's the internet is the major way we do that. Email or networking sites.
Normally through the internet, but I like to write letters very often.
What do you look for in a friend?
In a friend, I'd look for somebody who's quite trustworthy. I guess somebody who's quite creative like myself. Somebody who likes going out.
Honesty is probably the first one. If they're not honest with me, then they can't be my friend.
Reliable and loyal. And fun and easygoing, I guess.
Sense of humor, I think.
Mainly like the personality, and if they like have the same interests as me.
Mostly it's people who can make me laugh or who I can share experiences with.
Loyalty, honesty, creativity.
Someone I can relate to, someone I feel comfortable with, someone I can be myself with, someone who's easy to talk to.
The qualities I look for in a friend, they have to be funny, they have to be kind and sincere, they have to be honest, and they have to be about this tall, otherwise I get intimidating.
Okay, so we're done.
Yes.
Okay. So here. Okay, that was a long video, but we will tackle it part by part. Okay, so here's the first part of the video. So what we will do here is you just have to read this. Okay, just read this and read this um, as precise as you can. If you can imitate their accent, just do it. But again, be careful with your S sound. Okay, so and your A sound.
Nice.
Nice, like yes. Okay, and okay. Do we have other A sound? Okay. Anyway, just be careful with your A sound. Those are just sound that you commonly forget to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's start.
Okay. I've got a nice cycle of friends. There are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both of old friends and new friends. I've got a small cycle of close friends. I have a few close friends. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of close friends. I've met them through college. I actually moved over here with three friends, so we all lived together. I've got close friends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of friends, lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends, and then I have got friends outside of that as well. Yeah, I do have quite a few close friends. I'm quite lucky. I have quite a large group of close friends. I have a number of close friends.
Okay, very good. But here, here, can you read this part here?
I've got a nice cycle of friends.
Okay. So, how do you say this word?
Cycle.
Okay. Circle.
Circle.
Okay, that's very good. Circle. Okay, not cycle. Cycle is like this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's CY, like cycling, like riding a bike. That's cycle. But this is
Yeah.
circle.
Circle.
And next is this one.
Large.
Okay, large.
Large.
Okay, very good. Large. Okay, so that would be all. So now let's go to here. So these are useful phrases.
School of friends.
Yeah, so these are when if it happens that you get engaged in a conversation about friends, these are just some of the phrases that is useful.
Yeah.
Like a nice circle of friends.
A nice circle of friends.
Okay, so commonly, when someone asks us, "Do you have lots of friends?" Commonly, even here in Philippines, we'll just answer, "Yes, I have a few friends." Okay, or I have lots of friends. But with English people, this is how they say it. Like they're using uh, figure of speech, like a
Yeah.
nice circle of friends. But it so here.
Okay.
Okay, so number two, can you read this?
Okay. I've met them through college.
Next,
We all live together.
next.
I've got friends outside of that as well. I've quite a large group of close friends. I've a number of girlfriends. I've got a small cycle of close friends. I'm not the type of person to have lots of close friends.
Okay. Okay, very good. So among these phrases, of, if you notice, they use figure of speech like here. Like circle doesn't mean like the liter like circle, like literal circle. Okay. Do you do you understand all these phrases?
Yes, I can understand.
Okay, very good. Like when I say I have a number of close friends, what does this mean?
uh, I think I have a number of close friends. Is the the small.
Okay, yes, yes, that's correct. They're small, like limited.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I think there's no need to discuss this any further, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, so here. So we will talk about friend. Okay. Like I told you, this whole unit we will talk about friends. This is about friends. So here we have samples here. We will use this phrase, a nice circle of friends. Okay, so what we will do is you will have to make up a sentence talking about a friend using this phrase, a nice circle of friend.
Yes.
So these are just examples. Okay, so can you make one? Okay, It's okay. You can take time.
I've got a nice cycle of friends.
Yeah.
Mm, yes, I have got a nice cycle of friends. Uh, there are there are three people. I usually contact with them by social media, medical. I don't know,
Social
social
media.
media. Yeah,
Yeah.
social media.
Okay, so that would be all. Okay. It's like okay, it's like our answering question. How many friends do you have? So that's your
Mm,
answer. I've got. Sorry. Again, you said I got
I've got a nice cycle of friends, a
a friend.
circle of friends. I've got
A nice circle of friends.
a nice circle of friends, not of.
Okay. Okay, sorry. So here's what you said. I got a nice circle of friends. Then,
uh, there are three people.
okay, there
There are,
are.
yeah,
I just put number three people.
yes. Uh, I usually contact with them by social medical, media, social
Like
structures.
social, okay, social media, like. Okay. I think okay, very good. I think we we have the same answer. I also got a nice circle of friends. Okay. And yes, that's also our means of communication is through social media. We rarely talk each other through text, but we do talk through Instagram and Facebook. So
Yes.
yeah, so social media rules. Okay, so very good. Okay, so here we will use I've met them through that's it, like through college, through common friends, through vacation. It really doesn't have to be just college.
Yeah.
And this phrase we all live together.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I've met them through college. Yes, college for me. But now we we work at it different place. So we uh, we met met together two or three I don't uh, 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh, you mean two? Two.
Okay, so 2 or 3 times a year.
Okay. Or three times a year. Okay, so I've met them through college, but now we work at different places, so we just meet together two or three times a year. Okay, very good. How about the phrase we all live together?
Uh, I hope I we can all live together.
Okay, like it's you can't live together because all of you are married.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so very good. This is easy for you. Okay, so here. Okay, this cycle, this phrase here. Then I've got friends outside of that as well. Here, she said, I've got close friends. I'm not the type of person who have lots of close friends. I like to have really close friends. And then I've got friends outside of that as well. So, so are you ready to make a sentence out of that?
Um,
It,
um, okay. um, I I have uh, three best friends, but I have got friends outside of that as well.
okay. Yes. Very simple, very short sentence, but that's correct. You have three best friends. Okay. I have three best friends, but then I've got. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so here. So we will talk about again about your friends. Okay, so let's talk about how you met them. Where did you met them?
Yes. I have one best friend when I was high school. Uh, I, I met her through high school.
Oh,
Yeah, and but when we come to university, uh, we uh, we learn different university. So uh, we just keep contact by telephone or Facebook.
oh,
Yeah, and she got married. I think 5 or 6 years ago, and now she has a son. Uh, yeah.
okay. What? Just one child.
Yes.
So she's
Uh,
one. She's included in your group, like your three best friends. Is she one of that?
yes.
Okay.
And uh, second person is I met her through college. Um, and now she study and live in American.
Oh.
Yeah. She got married with the doctor.
Okay. Oh, she also married a doctor, just like you.
Yes. And I very proud of her. She is very talented and very beautiful.
Oh, okay. Did she marry an American doctor or an Asian doctor?
Asian doctor, Vietnamese
Oh,
doctor.
also Vietnamese. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so that's why it's really hard for you to get together
Yes.
because because she has to
Uh,
fly back to Vietnam to do that. To do that.
yes. So as I said, when we come back to Vietnam, we always meet together.
Okay, so you really have to make time when she comes back, even
Yes.
if you're very busy. You have to make time. So the three of you, you're still close up to this moment.
Yes.
Okay, so what a nice friendship. Okay. So how many years have you been friends?
How many years?
Yes. Like how old are
Okay.
you when you were in high school?
How old are you when I was high school?
Yes. When you met your first best friend.
Uh, in this time, I was 15 years old.
Okay, so I cheated. I have calculator. So you've been friends with your first best friend for 12 years.
Yes.
Very
Sure,
long.
yes.
Okay, just the same. I no. Okay, I'm 30 and I'm no, I'm still 29. One more month before I turn 30. So I'm 29 and I met my friend I think when I was 17. But
17.
okay, 12 years also.
Yeah.
I was in
12
college
years
that time.
ago.
Okay. Okay, so here. Would you like to watch the video again? This is just the same video.
Uh,
Or
we
there's
can, you can next.
okay. Okay, so here. Of course, you don't need to listen again because it's just the same video. Okay, so can you read this line from Hina?
Okay. Hi, I'm Hina. I'm work for the BBC here in London. I know a lot of people here, but I only have a few close friends. I keep in touch with friends by texting, emailing, and using social networking sites like Facebook. For me, a friend is someone I can trust and depend on, but also someone who makes me laugh.
Okay. Okay, so if you notice, we have bold letters here. So these bold letters are words. So these are useful phrases, which we don't need to read again.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go here.
Simple.
Okay, so here he's talking about this is how to get in touch with your friends and the qualities. I'll just make and the
The quality.
qualities that
uh, Qualities. Quality.
okay, for how to get in touch with them. Okay, I'm sorry. And the number of friends that you have. So you can say a number of friends, or a nice circle of friends, or a large group of friends.
Yes.
Okay, but would you still like to use your three friends?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so take time to read.
I read.
Okay. Yes, can you please read? Or just this one, this part here. Green
Yeah.
one.
I've got a nice circle of friends. There are not too many, but I like to keep in touch with both old friends and new friends. I keep in touch in all sorts of ways. I telephone, email. Sometimes I might just go around the whole house. The qualities I look for in a friend, they have to be funny, they have to be kind and sincere. They have to be honest and they have to be about this tour. Otherwise, I get intimidated.
Yes, intimidated. Do you know this word, intimidated?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Intimidated is when you feel conscious and insecure like a little insecure,
Yeah.
intimidated. So sometimes when you okay, here let's take this an example. He feels intimidated because he said they have to be kind, sincere, and they have to be about this tall. He was pointing about our friend who's just this tall, someone who is shorter than him because with friends who are taller than him, he feels or he get intimidated.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the meaning of intimidated. Like for example, if you're a new person in a house in hospital, you're a new doctor, you just had your license, you just graduated from your medicine school, and then when you go to hospital and then you meet all these very accomplished doctors with their specializations and with their diplomas taken from other country, then you feel intimidated. So that's the
Yeah.
meaning of intimidated. Like, oh, I'm not good enough. They're so great. I'm just yeah, I haven't proved anything yet. So uh, that's example of the word intimidated. Okay, how about this? The qualities I look for. Do you know this phrase?
Uh, yes.
Okay, so it means the
mm. It means the tính cách à? Wait for me.
when we say quality.
Just can you say again?
Uh, when you say quality, what do you mean by
Ah,
that?
quality. I don't understand.
Okay, I think you understand, but you just don't know how to speak it or how to explain it.
Yes.
Do you? Okay. So quality, it means, in other words, it means the character.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
quality. Like here, character, like funny. Funny is it's a character.
Yes.
Friendless, kind, and sincere. So that's the meaning of quality. Okay, so now that we're done talking about these new words, so
Yes.
okay, so it's time for you to make up your own definition. So, okay, first, okay, just a guide question. So, okay, how many friends do you have? How do you keep in touch with them, and what are the qualities you are looking for a friend?
Yes.
Okay, so you can. Are you ready to give your answer?
Uh, yes.
Okay, let's start.
um, I have got a nice circle of friends, and but I have the three best friends. Um, I met them through high school and college. Now we work at different place, so I usually keep in touch with them um, by telephone, email, or Facebook. um, the quality I look for in a friend uh, that is they have it to be honest. Uh, yeah, honest. Mm, censure.
Okay,
So,
sincere.
uh,
Okay.
sincere, yeah. Um, uh, uh, who I can say everything when I need. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that's
Very
all.
good. Okay. So you have here Who I can say every.
Share. Share.
Is that correct?
I, I said I can share. Share.
Oh, okay. Who thing I need.
When I need.
Would, would you like to change this to when?
Yes, when I need. When I
Uh,
need.
When I need.
Yes, when I need.
Okay. Okay. So here, I put just that because you were talking about the qualities, and then you said, who I can share everything I need. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
What? So if we're if we're talking about a person, uh, so instead of saying who, what what another word can we use?
mm, I think which or that.
Okay. Um, we can actually use okay, um,
Whose?
whom,
Whom?
or yes, whose, which is who
Whose?
is.
Yes.
Yes, that's also correct. Whom or whose kind, honest person who actually know. We should use whom,
Whom?
like to whom it may concern. So this is when you're referring to your object. So we will use whom. So this refers to our object. Whom I can share everything.
Yes.
Whom I can share everything. Actually, this is good. I need.
Yeah.
That's correct. But anyway, you're the one who said I need, and you just changed it also. So I need. Like, so, so this also it also means that like whatever you need, whom I can share everything I need. Like when you need to share your thoughts or um, your feelings, or whom everything I need. Okay, so this refers to those things. Okay, so very good. Okay. Okay, so um, can you read this for me?
Okay.
The two of these.
Okay. I've got a lot of close friends. I've met them through college. I actually moved over here with three friends, so we all live together. I'm on MSN a lot. I'm on Facebook. I go to see them, but mostly texting, texting, and using the internet like social networking sites like Facebook networking. In a friend, I look for someone who's quite trustworthy. I
Okay, very
guess
good.
someone who's quite creative, like myself, somebody who likes going out.
Okay, very good. Now, for this part,
Yeah.
okay, this is not your own experience, but just try adding, okay, adding words that is appropriate here.
Yeah.
I've got where you met through college and here. I'm trying to incorporate this with your experience. Okay. I think we just have to skip this one. These two are
Yeah.
same.
Yes.
And you can't relate here because you didn't live with them, you didn't live together. Okay, so let's just go here. Okay, so again, we will talk about how you keep in touch with them. Okay, so, okay. I'll just throw you guide questions here. How often do you said that you were talking to them through social media, like FaceTime,
Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook, Skype. How often do
Yeah.
you talk to them?
Mm, I usually talk to them once a week.
Oh, once a week. Oh, that's a very strong friendship.
Yes.
And how long does that last?
Mm, I think the longest time is 1 hour.
Well, oh, an hour. Okay, okay, very low. Well, and during your wedding, did they come to your wedding? Did they went to your wedding?
Wedding.
Yes. When you got married, are
uh,
they in there?
um, One of them went to my wedding, and one other in that time she stay in Korea, so
Oh,
she can come.
oh, so she didn't made it to your wedding.
Yes, but she called me by FaceTime, and we talk a lot.
Okay, so she's forgiven. She made an effort calling you uh, through FaceTime. Was
Yeah.
that the friend who's also a doctor?
Yes, she is a doctor.
Okay. So the teacher came to your wedding, but your other doctor friend, okay, who was in Korea at the time, didn't made it to your wedding, but um, you were able to talk to them through FaceTime.
Yes.
So how do you think? Um, how much did social media and technology played part in keeping your friendship together?
How much?
Yes.
I think nowadays it is very important to keep touch in my friends because uh, we live uh, so far, so far each other. So we can see see each other, see and talk with each
Yeah.
other.
In person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh, it make me feel we stay beside.
Yes. So they are really your best friend because like you can choose another friend to talk to.
Yes.
The friends who's near you, but then because the three of you banded together so much, so you're um you're more confident to be with them. Especially because you don't have a sister.
Yes.
Yes, because you don't have a sister, so that's why you're very close to them. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think your bond, the three of you, your bond is stronger than I have with my other friends. Maybe because I have four sisters. I mean three other
Two,
sisters. Yes.
three sister.
Do you want to know how many siblings I have? I have five siblings. If you include me, that makes us six.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
incredible.
two brothers and three sisters. But believe me, it's a chaos. Especially while growing up, we always fight. Yeah, but anyway, it's really fun when you have sister because sometimes I can borrow shoes, shoes or
Yeah.
bags from them. Okay, so anyway, I think here we're done with our class today. I mean, with our class this evening. So for your pronunciation, okay, these are just the words
Large.
large circle and here. So large circle and sincere.
Circle. Sincere. Sincere.
Sincere. Those are just the few words that you mispronounce, which is very good. Very few words. Okay. And for your vocabulary, we have we just discovered two vocabulary. We added just two vocabulary to you. So
Yeah.
first is intimidated and quality. Although quality,
Intimidated.
quality, I think you know the quality. You just forgot how to explain it. Or say it,
Yes.
characteristics. Okay. Anyway, I'll just add it. So here, intimidated and quality. For your grammar, we corrected your other grammar. But here, we have one here. We were talking about your friend in when you were in high school, and then you
Yeah.
said when we come to university. So, how should this sentence be?
Mm, come university, not to.
So this isn't this correct?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So we can say when we
Was.
like okay. Was it's past tense. How about past tense of come?
Come came.
Yes, when we came. And it's okay to put to when we came to
Yeah.
university.
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot use past tense.
And you don't always have to use was.
Yeah.
So that's for your grammar. And now for your homework. Okay, let's see. Let me see. What should be your homework? Okay, so I'm really trying to think of your homework because this is just talking about friends, and these
Yes.
questions are very basic and it's redundant. Okay. But anyway, here. Okay. Um, for your homework, give advice. Give advice or not. Just talk to me or answer this question. How can you keep your friendship last long? So this is just like a very short essay. How can you keep your friendship last long?
Okay.
So just give tips or advice how to uh, how to keep friendship last long. Okay, because not
Yes.
all friendship last more than 10 years. Especially for girls. Like girls are very dramatic and like men are just cool. But girls are very emotional, so there are lots of friendship among women who couldn't couldn't stand time. Okay, so just
Yes.
give your idea uh, how can you make your friendship last long. That's it for your homework and your corrections for today. Okay, so basically for summary, we've talked about friendship and all
Yeah.
the topics are about friendship. So I think on Wednesday, I think we are allowed to retouch our lesson. So I think I will incorporate or I will change a little to our lesson so so that um we can't keep uh answering the same question over and over. Because
Yes.
yes, what I've observed today is like, oh, these are just the same questions in different um sentences, but same context. Okay, so anyway, that would be all for tonight.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much also. And I didn't notice your husband at your background.
Yes. Today my husband I have to on duty.
Oh, he has to go on duty, okay. Because I was usually seeing him and I usually see you giving him a tiger look. He's annoying. So tonight you weren't doing that. Okay, anyway, thank you so much, Miss Pan, for your time. And I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.